head-to-head again. So I did make a couple upgrades to the team after our win streak there. As you can see, the overall is now at 95. So let's just I don't even remember what I did. So I got Emmitt Smith as my backup halfback. I got Kenny Galladay, 95 overall. I got 96 overall Franco Harris. I got Logan Matkins. I got Evan Ingram. I got Marcus Cannon. I got Khalil Mack. I got Michael Bronkers and Myles Garrett and Tre'Davious White. And I think that is all of them. So let's get into the episode. So last episode I was talking about how I was trying to make a Discord, and I actually got that. I actually got that made. So I'll be posting like all my videos in there when I'm streaming, and yeah, it's just a great way for me to keep you guys updated, and yeah. So I will leave that link in the description along with my social media, so you guys can follow it. And yeah, so let's search for this opponent and see. So we are 4-1, I believe. So we have 3 more games to win. We're either 4-1 or 4-2. So, you know, I mean, we'll just see what happens. So he has Ryan Figueroa, Eric Dickerson, and
nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
that's what I said about the
your
last
team's
one.
not going to benefit at all.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
To my fullback, interesting. Ooh, that was a good return though. Good return.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
So he has Ryan Shazier, Tre'Davious White, and Isaiah Simmons.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Not bad.
5 yards
I'm hitting Kelvin here.
2nd down. They go play action with Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep. That's caught inside the 20.
That was the sickest catch I've ever seen in my life. That was a phenomenal play call right there.
This for field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That is what you call a touchdown, Lions. You love to see that.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this
Let's
opening
go.
quarter. The 3
Beautiful.
plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a...
Okay. So now we're up 7-0. Who is this quarterback? Cordell Stewart.
They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to...
How does everyone keep getting that guy? So, Eric Dickerson, Cordell Stewart.
Normal spacing and run fits, and these creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
first down.
Pick that up.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Wow. That guy got so lucky.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucks have a first down. So the
I'm not
into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Now Stewart from the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man Sharp complete. And he's going to get this down near the
Once I saw him audibling and hot routing and stuff, I knew that it was a pass. I'm going to guess this is the run now.
On 1st and 10, Stewart. And this will be incomplete.
Love to see that.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Great defense right there.
Even the greats
I need to hold him to a field goal here.
Certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense,
so it's definitely a pass.
In so many ways, because
we'll back these people up.
Teams like to be strong down the middle, and if you can sting them there,
I thought I heard a slant.
for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the
you dropped
routes.
it.
Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot
2nd
of
and
courage
10.
and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Stewart going to throw again. And this one complete to
Who is that?
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
So that's what I get for that.
This will be taken very short.
Let's go. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown Lions. So now should we go for 2?
And the kick return. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is,
I got to beat this team now.
Challenge him at all. I do everything possible to keep
I should do onside kicks and stuff.
When he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Okay.
He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Let's go, Brian Urlacher.
You have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
No gain on the play.
Points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try
I'm going to put QB spy here.
10.
And then I'm going to...
Here's Stewart operating from the gun. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stewart. That's complete to Sharp. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4.
Let's go, Palomalu.
Throws there incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Stewart down. Throwing on first down.
Dude.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
I want to press.
To throw is Stewart on first and 10. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And they'll bring him down
So
at the 18-yard
he gets the ball at half.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Okay.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. 2nd and 5. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. It was
3rd and 5.
Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Now Stewart from the gun, he'll throw. Steps away to his left. Boy, he almost did that
he didn't get it.
but it looks like he's about a foot or two short. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll run it. Here's Okoye. And it's stopped a few yards shy of the goal.
That was horrible.
Line at the 3. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. Now a carry for Okoye. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 3-yard touchdown run. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Now let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention
I bet
is
you'd be
to make
aimed
sure you
for
get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did.
And let's just run one back.
And it converted a 2nd time for 6 points.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take
Not bad.
it past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Obviously, I'm looking for Sanders here.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Let's go.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
I only.
down. First down Lions on a
I mean,
pick
obviously, I want more, but
to throw is Jackson. Buying time to his left.
I still have 3 timeouts, so
A good one, picking up the first, getting 14
I want
yards
Galladay.
on the scramble. Jackson now. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay.
Let's go.
End up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I mean, I'm not gonna run the ball, so.
On the draw, here's Sanders. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
We'll look for Tyree here.
On 2nd and 1. Jackson.
Oh, into that.
He will score. Touchdown, Lions. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are once again going to retake the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them
Let's
an
go.
insurmountable lead,
We're up by 6. That's all that matters.
It always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
This is taken at the 3. And nice work on
He almost broke
as
that.
they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
He's obviously passing here.
Offense set to begin their next possession. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care
I'd
of
rather
the
do
ball?
that.
If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Looking to throw on second down. Stewart.
Let's go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with
He's just
over
running the
30
same
seconds
play.
to go in the first half. Stewart on third down, being chased out left, and Stewart lost.
Pick that up.
It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
I don't get this guy.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Dang.
Ingram hauls it in, and he'll be taken down, but not
Hey, that's the
before
last
he
time
gets
out,
into
so.
enemy territory. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Here's Stewart on first down. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Give the sack to Lawrence.
Let's go.
On third down, Stewart. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
4th and 12. Does he go for it?
They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Let's go.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And his guys have got it back at the closing
Frick it, let's do Hail Mary.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Jackson. Throwing deep for Gutt. It's caught inside the 25.
1 second too
They're
late.
going to use the second of their timeouts. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the final, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20.
So I can stop him. At least we know I can stop him.
At the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
Was that
pick it up.
Fuller?
We still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Stewart now to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. Well, they're going to have this across midfield and
That's the
inside
problem.
the 45. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
That is a
When
problem.
you need a big play, go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
What just happened with the ball right there?
Up to be incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that.
Let's go.
It's Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Lawrence Taylor.
Past the 20, 10.
He just turned off his Xbox. PS4. Same deal. You love to see that. A little rage quit. I'll play the next one too. I just gotta wait for the this to the game results to load. There we go. We got a level up pack. Ooh. Let's do the Rams. So I'm obviously gonna play one more since that game was so short. So now we just gotta wait for it to load. We got 2 games left. M&T Bank.
Charles Davis on hand.
So that's us. Let's see who are Lamar Jackson, Torrey Holt, and Byron Jones. Tough game. This is going to be a tough game.
Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays,
I don't know if that's in my settings. I need to change that.
And people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are doing.
You want your Davis to...
And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. There he goes, left side. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams
about
keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
This will be taken short.
Wow. That was good.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. Johnson, the intended target.
That was a bad pass.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I'm assuming he's just going to scramble Lamar. I literally had a cutie spy on him.
Something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. From the gun, it's Jackson. And a big one. loss here as he's taken down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Let's go, Myles Garrett.
To him again. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Let's go.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at
You'll love to see that right there.
Line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Sliding out of the pocket. Give him 10 that time. Escaping
Yeah, I have Lamar too.
With it and picking up a 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball in the coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. He's able to
I'll do a little QB draw here.
on that one. It's a
He's going to be expecting that, though. Ooh.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. He's at the 50.
Wow.
30, 20, 10, 5. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now
so he's basically winning 21-0 because he gets the ball at half.
Drive, look like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Short kick. It's taken at the 23. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13.
He's open. He's open.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. A give to the game's all-time leader, Emmitt Smith. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. So the first carry of the game under the belt for Emmitt Smith. And, of course, in his career, over 18,000 rushing yards, the all-time leader.
He could probably rest easy for a while about people chasing that number down. He's going to stay
go.
at the top because everyone's flinging it around instead of running it. We're going to need a real running back renaissance and an emphasis on the ground game to put that record in jeopardy. Is anyone even close right now?
Frank Gore about 6,000 away, and then AP 7,000 away still around there.
Wow, that's a lot of yards to make up. I think Emmitt Smith feels pretty good about the number he posted. 18,355 yards.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson, nowhere to escape.
Come on.
He goes down. Julius Peppers. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Play action. Now Jackson.
This is my only shot.
Middle of the field. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. First and 10. Flush to his right. The ball comes out. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
Let's go.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That good for 22.
I gotta stick with running the ball.
First down, first and goal, and they gotta be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Sanders. And
let's
he'll
go.
Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee.
Okay, so I need another turnover.
21-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 21. Jackson, and that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. From the 21, it's second and 10.
I'm gonna convert Palomalo into a QB spot here. I think he's gonna run the ball. He didn't.
Jackson throwing again. Steps away to his left, and it's incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another
I
down.
do not like being a.
He's got
Wow.
it complete. That's
What a
first
great
down with a
playmaker.
cherry on top, 31 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on
He is
early
not
downs like
hitting
that first
his,
down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Pick that.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23. And Jackson throwing once more. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him.
I mean, I'm only 7
just
points
shy of the
behind,
15. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. That is
Third and 3.
incomplete.
He's gonna try to run the ball. Let's go. On that play. I want to try and go.
Seventh play of the
Cover
drive
3.
now as they come up on a third
That's
and
what I want
3.
right there.
Again, Jackson eluding the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
At the 1.
Picked off by Pat Tillman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
Got it
plotting
to the
for this
3.
drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
I gotta stick with
because that
Barry.
worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On second down, it's Sanders. And nothing but daylight ahead.
Let's go.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
That's what I needed right there.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's first and 10. Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it.
I wanted to
Last play
slide,
went
but
for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. So in Raven territory now.
And I'm going to
Here's
run
a
the ball.
first and 10 at the 44.
you see how that works?
He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
I give him way too much time though.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first
This game's
half,
tied.
as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
So,
lead to
we'll go Urlacher here.
Well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk.
Let's go.
For the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And
I'm
he's
sitting
going
on
to
it
get this
now.
one to the 23-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help.
I tried to fit it in there.
This one is down he goes. Grady Jarrett making his
36.
presence felt. He gets the sack. They haven't made
I'm gonna
much
go
of this
Galladay.
great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Here's Jackson to throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 2nd and goal, Jackson, and he will score.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Lions. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Lions have taken the lead.
That's big. That is huge right there.
21-14. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
More time on the clock.
25 and down at the 28-yard line.
He's definitely not chewing clock, so.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field.
Yep.
What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson.
Pick that off.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Able to find Waller. That's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
He missed it.
That is no good. That's it for the first half.
Let's go.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
8 minutes of football left.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football
I know who that was.
101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
I should have been
Almost
picked.
what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means
He's
go,
4 for
red light
13.
means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free after the incomplete
I don't see him going to
pass
the
here now
fullback.
is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's
Wow.
Holt, and he'll be taken down, but they've got
I mean, I
this
know
one
it's a
up to the
93 Holt, but
35-yard
man,
line.
I did not
A
expect
gain there
him
of
to do
21
that.
yards. They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right, and he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Jackson.
Let's go, Palomalu.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Let's go.
This is intercepted.
That's
for
gonna
the
make him
fourth
rage
time
quit.
Today. Picked off by an American hero, Pat Tillman.
That's a touchdown.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
That's huge.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions.
Well, by 2
Hard to
scores.
do.
I'm feeling great
Extra
about this
point
game.
up and good by Succa. And the decision to just kick the
I just gotta
extra
keep putting the
point
pressure
winds
on
up
him.
Successful. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take
Dang.
this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they just had that pick
I
six. I guess the
am
only
gonna guess
positive
he's gonna
maybe
go a
than
different
returning
route.
that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make
That
it
was.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the
What
bench
is he
and really
doing?
settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the
Let's
ball.
go.
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get
What is
a
he doing?
timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the former first round.
That's a quit. Let's go. 2 rage quits. So I need one more win. We are 6-1. I'm gonna play my last game right now. I'm gonna do it. Or do I save it for tomorrow's episode? I think I save it for tomorrow's episode, actually. I will do it. Give me like 2 minutes though. get this going. We are 6-1, boys. Oh, I want that ground card. What does he got?
Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it
Night Train
begins and
Lane,
ends with
Adrian
our two
Peterson, Patrick
quarterbacks.
Tillman.
Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows
That was a
through him,
horrible kick.
if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Got it. 22 by 22. Here we go, D.
Steve Young, Larry Fitzgerald.
On 1st and 10, Young.
Oh, I forgot Young was a lefty.
Hopkins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. The first carry now. This is Johnson.
Dang.
Get up to the 43-yard line.
I was covering the jet sweep, though.
Leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. If that continues, there'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense. Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. AP still got it, and he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Quadruple right.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Young.
Let's
He
go.
finds his man Johnson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. From the gun, Steve Young.
I was going to say, there's no way he just caught that.
Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
I think he goes for
the
it.
defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I
Yep.
don't see anything to warrant you to flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now Young being chased out left.
No way.
It's Kevin Winslow. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run with Peterson.
Obviously, he was going with the run right there.
Blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Steve Young. He will find Winslow. That's complete.
Keep it right there.
That one good for the completion percentage.
3rd and
but
goal.
No gain. It'll be 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal.
Ooh.
And Fitzgerald has got it.
Okay.
Touchdown Cardinals. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Forbath, the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Let's go this way. Dang.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
He took a lot of time off the clock.
Now Jackson on first down. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. A big play there for Detroit. 45 yards.
Let's go.
So the
that was a
big
huge
play
play.
changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run with Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson escaping the pressure right.
Let's go.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19.
If you're not going to QB spy on me, I'm not going to...
Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided better pull it down.
Do you
and
really
run
want
for
to
it.
do that?
And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
I think like a half second longer I would have had him.
2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
I'll take my points.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Or not.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the 1st. And he takes
Let's go.
this one in for a Lions touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
I usually wouldn't do that,
Extra
but
point put through by
it felt like a
Sutter.
good
And
opportunity
we are
too.
tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive,
I kind of want to press them.
not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think
That
that
was
they would,
close.
because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him.
Oh, wow.
Because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
I gotta get better with
It's
my
going to be another
users.
1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 44-yard line. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That's a sack.
And he will not make it back
I guess.
to the line of scrimmage as he's going to
Okay.
be taken down. John Randall dropping the hammer. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And an alley to run. The 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson.
Let's go.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on second down. Young. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field.
I get the ball at half.
Send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Gets past one man. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. He's got a first down.
Let's go.
And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And the catch made by Johnson.
I just got so lucky right there.
Down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
He was wide open, too.
Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Doing that to me again.
Once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at
Dang
the 25.
it.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
I don't get that. It's literally the same exact coverage. He should be wide open again.
Their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
Come on.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Young to throw.
Let's go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Running from the gun, Johnson. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Watch out for Hill on the return. Oh, good move.
Go. Go. The 10, the 5, touchdown.
Detroit officially 91 yards.
91-yard punt return.
From tying this football game.
Wow. That is huge. That is huge.
That would be the equalizer. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions.
Let's go. I just got so lucky right there.
Let's see what happens.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Young. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So back-to-back incompletions.
So he's trying to save clock, but he's on chew clock.
Now here's Young. Here's a screen to Powell.
Let's go.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here's Andy Lee now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline.
I mean, I don't think that was that wisely. You just got it out at the 46.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
Dang
throw.
it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's go deep here.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Jackson throwing over the
Wow.
middle, it's incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end, and it's third down.
Let's just run the
An
ball.
incomplete pass on that last play.
Are
That
you
means
kidding
they'll
me?
need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson now. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away.
That's not what I wanted to do.
On the return, Hester.
Yeah, 7
It's a
seconds.
47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And control of the football switching hands
Let's
with
just do,
very
like-
little time remaining until the half. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. No. Guaranteed the head coach
That's
is
halftime.
like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Yeah.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing.
I literally have no idea what else to do here.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they're able to bring him down at the 20.
Okay, well,
Get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you
That's
just
not
gotta
as bad
know
as
when
I
the
thought,
clock is
so.
going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Here's Hester. Well, that's going to go in
Dang,
the
I
books.
needed
It's
to
a
score there, dude.
55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. They'll try to get the offense going.
Knew that.
Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And some room to run now. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease.
Let's go, Lawrence Taylor.
Didn't happen on that play.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
15 line. 15 line. 80 weapon.
Third and long for Young.
Let's go.
And it's intercepted.
Harrison Smith.
Harrison Smith. And his guys will set up
Let's
shop
choose some
at
clock.
midfield at the 50-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first
I'm
and
not
10.
falling for this again.
Right at the 50-yard line. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. Pat Tillman, the legend, in on the tackle.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Into a double team and it's intercepted.
I don't get how.
Picked up by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I don't even know what I have to do.
Following the interception, Young. And
Let's
that's
go.
gonna be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by Harrison Smith. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's
That's what I wanted right there.
Flush to his right. Going to throw deep for the... And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Night Train Lane. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points up.
Let's go.
Pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Is that his X Factor? No
John
more.
Randall picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That was a huge hit.
There on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just
We've both been locking each other down.
Right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Screenplay, Johnson. And he's going to get
Does he
this
go
to
for
about
it?
the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. 8 yards on the screen there, not
Good
enough.
decision.
And it'll be fourth down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
I'm still confused why you... I guess you don't want me to return it for a touchdown again, but...
On first down, it's Sanders. And he's
So-
going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first
Let's
play.
go, Franco Harris.
Anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's got his man Sharp complete.
Ooh.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Here's Jackson on the move to his...
Yep.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, so much for the
Come
4-minute
on.
offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I think he hands it off here.
On 2nd down,
Let's go.
Peterson fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just
go.
put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Cardinals on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
Down throw incomplete by Steve Young.
Just go for it.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
I can't believe he's not going for this.
4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Young.
Let's go.
No, it's incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. On 1st down, Sanders. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Getting down to the good stuff.
Let's see how much
All-time
clock we
with 2
can gain.
minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession.
I haven't been able to
football
get a
as we
first
welcome you
down.
back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Another run here
I need
with
to get
Sanders.
around him.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Here's Sanders. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. And the 10-year vet
Let's go.
knocks it through the goalpost. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big
It's just a field goal, so we still got to stop him.
But there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better. And that's caught inside the 30. And all
Wow.
the way down to the 26. A huge play there for Arizona. 51 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the... And he can't
Good.
get a throw away. He's taken down.
Keep backing him up.
Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, no, he lost
Yes!
the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard.
Is that game? Are we going to the playoffs? We're going to the playoffs. You love to see it. Let's go, Hua. 7-1 this team was. That's what we did. So we are in the wild card the next game. So, yeah. So we were in the playoffs. So I will see you guys in the next video. I might stream Overwatch tonight on my Twitch. All that stuff will be linked down in the description. I will see you guys in the next video.